Good morning, Dalsconies. As the title may suggest, we may have a rock and cool sunrise, and it's too good not to share, as we say. Check it out. Andrea, first on Facebook, good morning. Barbara, Sharon, and Teresa all joining us this morning. First on YouTube, Kitty, followed by JL, Christine Jones, Caris, good morning. Andrea, a different Andrea, has jumped onto Facebook and to YouTube. And Bunny and the kids say hi, Farmer Pete. Hi, Bunny and the kids. Check it out. And we're a minute early. Very unusual. It's too good not to share. Look at it. The puppers are having a run down the bottom of the field. Can you see them? Down the bottom of the long field. Oh, and we have got a live birth possible. Yes, there's babies on the way. Whether they'll arrive during the 6:36, I'm not so sure. But we'll go and have a look shortly. Morning, Pete. Where was that? It says Amy from Dunedin in New Zealand. Good morning or good evening to you, Amy, as it will be there. And Marion Artzan is on from sunny Ghent in the Netherlands. Good morning, Marion. Who else is with us? Helen says, good morning, Farmer Pete, from Central Scotland, still only 4 degrees Celsius. You know what? I'm not going to tell you that it's warm here, because look, I am adorned in the overalls and the Lamb Club jacket, as well as the leggings, ready to rock and roll if this sheep decides to give birth, which we're going to find out very shortly. There's the puppers over there. Can you see them? They do love a run in the morning. Look at the morning it is. Still no rain in the forecast. Your Farmer Pete 6:36 forecast is dry, bright, sunny, warm in the afternoon. Highs up to 17 degrees today and the rest of the week. But chilly in the mornings. Going to need your jacket in the mornings. That's why the Lamb Club jackets come in very handy if you haven't got yours yet. And super exciting news. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this or not, but it's 6:36. The 6:36 Club, and you know anything I say here doesn't go any further, but the spring merch is not far away. The 2025 spring hoodie and the 6:36, the new 6:36 Club merch will be online very soon. Very soon. Excited about that. Karen says hi from Sorrel in Tasmania. Good morning, Karen, and to all our faithful followers in Australia, New Zealand. Remember, all our different clubs around the world. We've got our Aussie Kiwi Facebook group. The ladies over there look after that for us amazingly well. If you're in that part of the world, look it up. Aussie Kiwi Dalscone Facebook page. Also in the US, we've got our USA Farm Fan Club page, and Jeanette and the girls look after that for us amazingly well, along with our midwives page. Carol and Beth and the rest of the team there doing an amazing job as the Dalscone midwives. So there's lots to keep you happy Dalscone wise, but nothing more so as that morning. Look at it. It's just too good not to share. Jackie, hello from a very warm 26 degrees in Rowville, Victoria, Australia. Very windy. Wow. Well, tie down your dustbin there, Jackie. But 26 would take that. And Sue says Dunedin in New Zealand is a very Scottish city. Is it now? How do you mean? Why is it very Scottish city? We've got a bagpipe band. What do you call it? Pipe band. Is that what I'm looking for? Carol Laudermill. Good morning. 47 degrees and dark in Indiana. 47 degrees. Still trying to convert that, Carol. You know me. Doesn't sound very warm. But the heat of the sun. I know it's chilly here, but you can't feel the heat of the sun coming off. And Moisture-wise, the only moisture we're getting for any plants at the minute is the dew or the kind of frost you can see on the grass down here. So yes, things are very dry. This is our reseed that was ploughed last month. Yes, April, and sown. Look at how dry it is. Grass is just starting to poke through. Shadows are very long this morning. Look at that. I usually show you the view down the valley, but you're getting the view from the valley this morning. Right, jump in. Somebody can sit on the plumbing fittings bag there. In the back, there's room in the front for one or two of you. And maybe the roof, if you want to sit up there. But if you're up there, please behave yourself. No clowning about on the roof. Health and safety and all that. But for those of you who can squeeze in the cab, you're very welcome. Let's get going. We'll take the pups back up. We'll go and see how the sheep's getting on. We've got some bottles to feed to the 4 R's. Rise and shine. It's farming time. Welcome to the 636 Club, everybody. Go on. For those of you who have been wondering where Gary and Marion are these days, they kind of went feral, misbehaving, and there's 4 sheep over there. We've got 2 others that are joining them. There they are over there, and 2 of those are Gary and Marion, so they're doing absolutely fine. They really need to be in with the main herd just yet, but we haven't got around to that. This is our barley field here. And the run between the barley field and the river field is just over the banking. Terrible behaviour. Two tired puppy dogs. Right, I'll set you there while we get them put in their kennel. And I'll be right back. Come on then. Dust, stir, whatever you like to call it. Kyle's in getting things organised. Let's have a wee look how she's doing over here. That'll be her just over in that little pen over there, sniffing away. Let's get some milk made up for the babies. He's got her penned up in the little pen over there. So we're down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus this one, which is a half. We just joined us. You've missed a road trip. We were all the way down there, and it was glorious. I had the windscreen open on the way up. Oh man. Very chilly on the face. Now let me turn you around here. On our rock and cool new sink. I think you could sit there for a second, just while I get this milk mixed up. Right, I've got some milk left here from yesterday. I'm not sure what that is, but we will put it in this bottle. Don't think I'm going to use this. Just make some nice fresh stuff up. And here's a useless piece of information. If you have yourself a Farmer Pete 636 Club mug, alright, and you fill it level to the brim of powdered milk, you've got exactly 200 grams. YouTuber here, 200 grams of milk, perfectly measured out. Okay, available. Hang on, let me turn this silly Wi-Fi off because it doesn't seem to work on Facebook. We'll connect back up. YouTube, these are behaving very well. Yours is absolutely fine. Facebook, we're back. I'm just saying, available in a Dalscon store or online store, or in the toy shop and gift shop. Just a little plug there. All right. If you like your very own Farmer Pete mug, or if you need to measure out some powdered milk, you know what I mean? Handy for that. Now we're looking for exactly 1 litre, and they get half a bottle each. If you feed them too much, I'd either feed. They're just getting 2 feeds a day now. If you feed them too much, they'll not eat the feed, drink their milk on the next one. And their afternoon feed now is at 3 o'clock. We've stretched it out a wee bit. for those of you who are coming to see us, I want to see them getting fed in the afternoon. It's 3 o'clock for the 4 hours getting their bottle. It used to be 2, but we've extended it a wee bit, just as they're just down to 2 feeds a day now. And yesterday, if you were here yesterday, you would notice it was a kind of crazy day, and things just, yeah, things maybe got out of hand a little bit in the Dalscon diner, so Pete had to come in and give Trish's toys and the rest of the team a wee hand. So that was the first day yesterday since we opened for the season that I haven't made it up for afternoon bottles. So apologies, but Farmer Ben looked after you all in the afternoon, but normal service should be resumed today. So if you're coming to see us, 3 o'clock, top of the hill in the animal shed for the 4 hours, getting these bad boys. And hopefully we'll see us all up there. Right, here we go. Turn yours around. The pets. Kyle's next door sorting out the automatic milk machine, the Milkmaid 2000. But they're making a wee bit of noise in there. What's all the noise about? We've got their cake. Oh, we've got a new baby goat in there. That's what it is. That's who's making the noise. Here's Sorka and Orla. Right, come on guys. Oh, we'll get these fed quickly because Madam here is, she's down giving a good old heave-ho next door in the pen. Right, here we go. Here we are. Come on. Let's go. Come on then. Come on, baby. Right. Now you know what to do. There we go. Four happy babies, tails going. Let's go over here. Just while they get their butts. Look at that. Beautiful thing. Nikki says morning from Carmarthenshire. Nikki, that's Wales, isn't it? Excuse my ignorance. I'm sure that's Wales. Let us know where you are as the rules dictate. And what's your weather like this morning? Is it as beautiful where you are as it is here? Because it is an awesome morning. Megan says it's blurry. Sorry, Megan, it's maybe just me walloping things about a wee bit. But if you just joined us, babies have got their bots. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. We've got live birth in progress. So it's a busy morning already. Hopefully see 2 babies before we head offline this morning. Let me just see what's behind me. Yeah, I think we're going to have babies just shortly. Susie says good late evening from Idaho. It's still yesterday, 6 minutes to midnight in Idaho. Wow, I thought you'd be I thought it'd be closer to us. I thought it would be Tuesday. Sheila says she's in Dronefield in Derbyshire and it's chilly. Yep, chilly here too, but the sun is coming up. Right, 4 hours fed. That one ticked off. We have got a very, very in labour live birth, everybody. We've got babies on the way. I'll put you here and I'll get my lambing gloves on in case we need them. So that's just your starter for 10. Babies on the way. So has anybody seen the lambing gloves? You just keep an eye on things here for me, and I'll be back in a second. Yep, still looking. Boys, starting to tidy things up because we're getting near the end of the lambing and we're not finished yet. And there's no lambing gloves. I'm going to have to go further afield. I'll leave you for 2 seconds. Hey, we're back. Found them. It's pantomime season. They were behind. I'll take back my frustration to anybody who I thought terrible things about and moved the lambing gloves. They're right behind me. Didn't look there. Right, come on, lass. Can you get this one out yourself? We've got blue spray. We've got the lambing gloves. We're all set to go. We've got the lube. We just need some babies. Come on. I'll give her 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. Just while we do our devotions this morning. Let's see if you can just pop these out. Come on, Mum. Our devotions this morning go back to Easter weekend. All right. It's not particularly much to do about Easter, but we have already reflected on this on some of our devotions this year, or in the past couple of weeks. Remember when I mentioned the Easter weekend edition of American Idol? Now, you know I'm a big fan of the singing competition, American Idol. It's probably the biggest talent competition in the world. And I think they're down to the top 8 at the minute. But on Easter weekend, they did a very special. The competition was based on songs of faith, which was amazing. The judges all participated, sang different songs of faith, as did each of the contestants. And I had a guest singer that night by the name of Priscilla Mary Love. And you may well know her better as a stage name as CeCe Winans. And she sang her new single, a song called Come Jesus Come. And hopefully Denise and Marilyn will share these on their associated page. You may be able to see the video. And the song goes like this. Sometimes I fall to my knees and pray, come Jesus come. Let today be the day. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to break, but I'm holding on to a hope that won't fade. Come Jesus come. There'll be no war, there'll be no chains when Jesus comes. Let today be the day. He'll come for the weak and strong just the same, and all will believe in the power of his name. Come Jesus come. One day he'll come and we'll stand face to face. Come lay it all down, because it might be today. The time is right now. There's no need to wait. Your past will be washed by rivers of grace. Come Jesus come. We've been waiting so long for the day you return to heal every hurt, right every wrong. We need you right now. Come, Jesus, come. Check out the video, American Idol, CeCe Winans. Punch it in, and in YouTube, it'll come up. You'll be truly blessed. You'll be singing it all day. And for those of you in the UK or around Europe, indeed, or around the world, CeCe Winans is on a world tour. The More Than This world tour comes to Belfast in Northern Ireland on the 17th of June. We're super excited. Hopefully we can make it over to see her over there. She's in West Bromwich in England on 22nd, 25th. Switzerland, Holland, Canada, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Uganda, the Caribbean, and Red Rocks Amphitheatre in Colorado on 6th of August. Catch her on our world tour. You'll be truly blessed. And check that out, called Come, Jesus Come. Amen. May the Lord bless our devotions this morning. Right, let's have the investigation. Come on. All right. baby number 1. There's another one in there. Let's just see if she pushes it forward. That is a monster lamb. And quite an easy birth. It was right there when we went in. No reason why you couldn't have popped that out yourself, though. So 1 out of 2. Is it a 2 or is it a 3? I'm not sure. These are the ewes we bought in earlier in the year. Did they come from Castle Douglas or did they come from Longtown? I'm not so sure. We're all good. Thanks, Kyle. Kyle's just checking. Is this size? Just telling Kyle it's big. They're getting bigger and bigger. The longer they go on, the bigger they seem to get, even though these ones weren't due. Scheduled to be due until later. No live births yesterday for all our visitors, all our faithful Dalsconis, unfortunately. Why could you not went yesterday? Never mind. There's still 8 to go. No, we haven't. We've got 7.5 because there's one to come out of this. This is number 8. Jill says, Mum was keeping the baby a hostage. She was a bit, wasn't she? She's forgotten about this other one. Come on, Mum. They're coming out fully grown at the minute. Somebody's mentioning coffee. It is, what time is it? 10 past 7. We're not too bad. We've been down to the Longfields. We've had a wee field trip this morning. Enjoyed the sunrise. We've fed the babies. We've lambed half a sheep. And it's only 10 past 7, so it's not too bad. Tracy says, would it be easier or better for the sheep to be shaved before birthing? Not particularly, Tracy. No. That's not their natural environment. And it's not easy to shave or shear a sheep, as we would say, when the wool's not ready to come off. It's on there for a reason. And you need to wait till they get a wee bit of growth in the summertime. A wee bit of new growth. And that doesn't happen until the summer. And that's what you shear between. You shear between the old wool and their skin, and that new bit of growth, and it comes off easy peasy. Anne says she'll be a twin. There's no mark. There's a wee red mark on her kind of left hip. Let's see if she's making any attempt to push this other one out. Sally, thank you. Says it's been a wonderful life. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody else for joining me. Anne's on. Just more, look, there's little Rascal's in for a sook. Look at him. Right, I think with the colour of that one, we'll give this other one a little shoe on because she's not making much attempt to push it out herself. Right. Let's have a wee look. Come on, Mum. Let's go. Push him now. Come on. She's got to hear. She stopped pushing. Come on. Lovely. I just got a wee bit of that birth and fluids in my mouth, but that's all right. Another big lamb, and she only decided to push whenever I had a little investigation to see where the baby was. So thankfully, she practically pushed that one out herself. Good job, Mum. That one would have been perfect for a nice lambing demonstration when all the visitors are here during the day. But, oh no, she had to go at 7:10 in the morning. Never mind. Yeah, it's another big lamb, isn't it? Should we have a wee... Well, we just have a wee... She's not going to have 3 of those, surely. It's impossible. We'll just check her. As I say, we bought these sheep in, and it's different scanning marks than what we're used to, so we're not sure what they were scanned, twins, single or triplets. All that was said when we bought them was that they were in lamb, and it didn't say if they were all twins, all singles, etc. It was just a mixed batch. So that's how we feel. See anything else in there? I wouldn't suspect there is. Nothing there. In my professional opinion, there's nothing else in there just now. So, but saying that, I've been wrong in the past, but I wouldn't imagine she's going to have any more babies that size. There you are, everybody. That's a beautiful thing for a Tuesday morning. Look. Seven sheep to go. Debbie says, shame she didn't go yesterday whilst we were in the park. I know, Debbie. So annoying. And we do love, we have a live birth during the day that everybody can see. And everybody says they love watching it while we stream on Facebook or YouTube or indeed TikTok in many cases. But there's nothing like seeing it happening right in front of you. Especially when it goes well, and especially when she's a good mum, and especially when she gets 2 beautiful lambs like that. Rock and cool. I never looked. Are the boys or girls? I should have looked, shouldn't I? I've took my gloves off. Right, wait a minute. Wait a second. I've still got some gloves on. I can do a Farmer Ben exclusively reveal, a Farmer Ben's exclusive reveal, that we have got one of each. One boy, one girl. Cracking result. Right, that's that done. What else are we going to do? I think that'll be have to do us for the morning. It is coffee time. Farmer Joe's back. He was off last week, and we missed him terribly. So I don't need to get bedded up this morning. Joe can come and bed everything up in preparation for the day ahead. As I said, it was a rock and cool day yesterday. If you were here and you had to wait a wee bit longer for your lunch in the diner, we do apologise. Things got out of hand a little bit. All right, so, but I hope it didn't spoil your day. It's never our intention, but it just got a wee bit manic in there yesterday, as it can do sometimes. But I hope everybody had a good day. While I was speaking to Anne Robertson yesterday, she informed me, excuse me, that North Lanarkshire, which is kind of halfway, if you go to Glasgow and kind of put a line across it, north of that, the schools are off today. There's still schools off. They have got an in-service day. I have been well informed of that. So there might be one or two extra people in the park today due to that. But other than that, I think everybody else is maybe back to school until another few weeks, and then south of the border, anybody in England, I don't think this applies to Wales, but anybody in England are off from, the last Monday in May is a bank holiday, and the week after that, anybody south of the border has a week off. That's their half term. So not long until the next holidays. So Mitzi says, our schools have been an in-service day today as well, not sure why. Mitzi, where are you? Let us know. Whitsun, half-term in England, says Artemis. Costa Carol's on, and Sky, Costa Carol's youngest, is off to Glasgow Science Centre Day with the school. That's a wee cheeky day out, Costa, I would say. Glasgow Science Centre. They say it's a lot of schools go there. Have I been? No, but so I can't tell you anything about that. But if you see Dumfries High School pupils up in Glasgow today, that's why they're there at the Glasgow Science Centre. Right, I will let yous go. The bell is ringing. Can you hear that? It's home time. Class is dismissed. Babies are here. It's a beautiful day. Lord's in heaven looking after us all. Wonderful thing. Thank you for joining me on this morning's 636 Club. For your company. Farmer Ben will look after you. Any more proceedings during the day? If any more of these girls, what do you think? Is there any more of these going to go today? It'd be very much appreciated if they would. Kyle's... do you see Clancy? Fancy Nancy Clancy's in there, or guinea fowl. Kyle said this morning when I came up, he says there's a sheep about to lamb. He says it's in the pen and it's licking the guinea fowl. That wasn't the right thing to lick, but she's got her babies now. Right, let's go. Hat on. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next one. From Farmer Pete and Trish's Toys. God bless. Ta-da.